All right, welcome to Joy Shop. During this time, there's all kinds of people that are in different stages in states. Some people are starting to kind of transition back into their daily life. Some people, they're doing it in stages. But what I know and the feedback I'm getting is there's still a lot of fear and anxiety. And just go ahead, and if you're popping in, go ahead and just mute your video. Let's see if I can't do that for you. Okay. All right. Wait, oh, I almost tried to mute mine. We don't want to do that. All right. And then afterwards, for those that want to stay, all right, there we go. That those that want to unmute themselves and their videos will have a time afterwards. But for the next 33 minutes, we're just going to relax and allow and receive. So what I was saying is during this time, there are a lot of different transitions in different states. Some people are kind of going back to jumping right in back to their normal routines. Other people are in stages in different states and they're kind of unfolding it. Some are still on more extreme measures, and there's people in different countries that are listening to it. And so there's just all kinds of different circumstances going on. But what I know is that no matter what the circumstances is, there's still a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety about the future, kind of reeling from different economic, wondering what's going to happen. Maybe you're in a place where you don't know where your next meal is going to come from. So in today's Joy Shop, we're going to practice our love technique and also a meditation. What I know is love really is the path and the way to go. So let's go ahead and start off with a nice comfortable breath. And as you exhale, just let your eyes close, shoulders drop, just this beautiful wave of physical relaxation and mental peace. Start to feel kind of a softness coming into the chest. You might even start to feel a sense of the space around you, feeling lighter, softer, more peaceful. Once again, just keep the eyes closed, but take a nice comfortable breath. And as you exhale, just feel this energy, this kind of beautiful river of light filled with infinite, unconditional love, just flowing through the body, saying, yes, I'm willing. I'm willing to let go, to see things in different ways. That we all have needs, we have desires, we have wants, and it's so normal for you to want to feel safe, to feel secure, to feel comfortable, to feel peaceful, to have your needs met. Go ahead, take a nice comfortable breath. And just feel everything just relaxing, releasing, a sense of just your bones just kind of settle, let go. We want this beautiful love energy to get to every single crevice or tightness in your body, to bring a sense of expansiveness and love to your heart, to your chest, to the lungs, so that you can relax, you can breathe easy. A willingness to feel good no matter what. Maybe you've had somebody that recently transitioned. Go ahead and take a nice, comfortable breath. And as you exhale, just imagine you can actually start to feel this energy. You might feel tingling or warmth or movement. And as the comfort comes in, you might start to be aware of different uncomfortableness. Go ahead and see if you just can't focus elsewhere, focus where the comfort is flowing in, a trust that as you let in the peace, the comfort, it's going to get to those tight spots, those places that feel so tight, and feel a sense of I'm willing to feel good no matter what. I'm willing to receive the comfort, the softness, the peace. Even if you had somebody that just transitioned into pure positive love and light, what some people call died. It's like I'm willing to feel the softness, the relief, to come from a place of appreciation for the relationship, whether it brought you wisdom through contrast, whether it just blessed you in so many different ways or brought out the best in you, to know that you're going to take that forward and take a nice comfortable breath. Just keeping the eyes closed, just feel everything let go. A beautiful softness flooding the chest. It's bringing a stillness, a comfortableness, a peacefulness to the body, to the mind. You might actually start to feel a sense of your brain just flooded with this blue, joyful, soft, comfortable energy. So it's a sense of being born anew, being cleansed, a new start, a fresh start, resetting to joy, that it is safe to go to these good feelings where you find the wisdom, the clarity, the understanding, the peace, that my knowing is we're eternal, infinite beings, that energy never dies. Just breathing, relaxing, open and receptive to feel good no matter what. And here's the beautiful deal: when you feel good, you can enjoy life. You can be present for the people that are in your life. You can appreciate what you have right now. So just feel a sense, even if you don't know how you're going to get there, I'm willing to feel good. Maybe you're in a position where you don't even know where your next meal is going to come from. Feel a sense of being willing to let in this love. That when we're in that situation of fearful or scared, we need the love more than ever. And feel that sense of a willingness to feel good no matter what. Maybe you go to moments where you just feel your heart just heavy with sadness for the world, for others' pain or suffering. Here's the deal: you don't empower or uplift others by going to that place of suffering, that you can't carry their burdens. But when you go to this beautiful energy of love, oh, from that beautiful place, you feel inspired, you feel uplifted, that you can be present. You can really have that power in your circle of influence. And take a nice, comfortable breath. And just feel this beautiful softness, a willingness to focus on your circle of influence, a willingness to go to a place of well-being, to appreciate what you have in the now moment. And just feel the body loosening and relaxing, a willingness to let go of kind of analytical, trying to think through a problem. And thought, it's like our ability to analyze is beautiful, but if you start from a base of love, then it becomes powerful. When you come from a place of fear or lack, you go to that analyzation and it just drives you crazy. So a willingness to be selective in your thoughts, to trust and know when you go to those thoughts that feel optimistic, it's going to lead you to articles about something beautiful going on in the world. It's going to lead you to conversations that make you feel appreciation and love. That willpower, it's just a temporary thing. Use it in a beautiful way to kind of prime the pump, to get the love energy, the joyful momentum going. And feel that sense of, I'm willing right now to give over my pain, my suffering, my worries, my fears. I'm willing to let it go, to feel the lightness of life, the peace, the well-being. From that beautiful space of feeling good, the solutions come, the money flows, the food comes, the answers, the relief, the comfort, the inspiration. Feel that freedom to thrive, being willing to feel good, to thrive during these times, to laugh, to have fun, to focus on the playfulness and the joy, to appreciate that we can go in our minds, and even if we don't have access to open country or the ocean, that you can take a vacation in your mind, that the mind doesn't know the difference between what is imagined and what is real. So imagining maybe the money flowing, imagining your business coming together and working out, imagine maybe working with a client, imagine just having a conversation with a friend. Go to the energies in your imagination that feel good. Just feel everything loosen and relax, dropping deeper and deeper. When we come from a place of fear and anxiety, it leads to lack actions, where we're looking for the peace and the comfort, which is your right to have, that we all have that ability to go to this energy of well-being and love. When we follow the fear and we feed it with newspaper articles that really don't give us information, that lead us to feel helpless and out of control because it's not within our circle of influence or power to change. A willingness to let go of what you can't control, a willingness to believe it's going to be just fine, that all is well, even if you don't know how. To let go of that analytical place and go to the love first. And then from the love, then we marry together with the analytical, but it's logical and it's creative and it's brilliant and it's beautiful, and it leads you to inspired ideas, that it opens up the door to receive and allow in the things that you need and desire and want. But be willing to feel peaceful right now, right in this moment, so it starts to become a pattern of thought and habit of appreciation. Prosperity is appreciating what you have. Abundance is just an indicator that there's an abundance of everything. And give yourself permission to selectively focus, to appreciate the cleaner air, to appreciate different blessings, to appreciate that you have a place to stay. Whatever you can think of, that when we come from a place of fear and anxiety, it leads to lack choices, like looking for love in a bottle or in a piece of chocolate, overeating, or just escaping in naps, or feeling tired, and feel this sense of, I'm willing to use my willpower to talk myself into positive choices. But here's the beautiful deal. And just take a nice comfortable breath. And as you exhale, feel this openness to hear from a perspective of love. When you feel good, you're inspired to the mindful choices. So that taking that walk, stretching, getting up early, doing a meditation, it's part of the energy. It's that next natural step. So that first comes the good feelings, and then comes the inspired actions, to know that everything is possible for you, that it's going to work out for you. Feel this sense of, I'm willing to be playful, to be joyful, to appreciate. And feel this sense of this love energy becoming more intense and beautiful. And when I say intense, it feels bigger and lighter and more expansive and joyful, so that you can feel maybe the center, the core of your body becoming this joyful energy that expands out. And imagine it going out onto the people that you care about, into your community, into your state, into the country, into the world. And take a nice comfortable breath. And as you exhale, just feel everything loosen and relax and soften, that we are the creator of our life experiences. And we create with our thoughts, that we don't have control over government, other people's choices, the world. But here's the beautiful deal. When you go to this place of feeling good, your body is in top form. Its immunity levels are working at their best, and feel this sense of just being infused with wholeness and health, a sense of well-being, a feeling of peace, a willingness, even if you're scared about finances, to feel good, a willingness, even if you have fear of a loved one who's sick, even if you're sick, that we can be sick, but we can still go to that place of a softer place, an expectant place, and feel that sense of, yes, I am willing to breathe in this joyful energy, to feel at peace about where you're at, to let go of judgments about yourself, about others. And when I say judgments, critical judgments, ones that take you to a place of scared or fearful. Take a nice comfortable breath. And as you exhale, just feel everything just relax, drop, just melt into this open and beautiful place. That the universe sees you intimately, cares about you, that you're supposed to have needs, wants, desires. That's normal. That's beautiful, that the universe guides you to this powerful place where you're open and receptive. It's like you open the door to your solutions and answers and you let them in, but you have to have that willingness to think differently, to see things from a different perspective, and feel that sense of, even if you don't know how, even if you don't know what those thoughts would be, just say yes. Yes, I want to feel good. I want life to work well for me. I want the support, that cooperative love energy, that kind of zen, that sense of flow that you have experienced magic in. Just open and receptive. Take another comfortable breath. And as you exhale, just feel everything just settle, relax. Feel a sense of this beautiful energy flooding the head. It's like stimulating, tingling the scalp, bringing this release and opening and softness. It's like flooding the eyes, willing to see from a perspective of love, willing to see yourself from a perspective of love. So to let go of beating up on yourself, you might have gone to different thoughts that felt so small or petty to you, like, during this time thinking I'm too fat, or, oh my gosh, I've gained so much weight, or why am I not more appreciative when I have so much more than others? Feel that sense of, I'm willing to let that go. I'm willing to appreciate my blessings, to feel at peace, to feel beautiful. That feeling beautiful, being beautiful isn't about your body fat content. It's not about how hard you work. When we go to this beautiful energy of love, instead of efforting and pushing and resisting, it's joyful, it's fun. Like, my work is my passion. It feels light. It feels like a beautiful blessing. And take another comfortable breath. As you let go, just feel everything loosening and relaxing, dropping deeper and deeper and deeper. Saying, yes, I am willing to feel good. Whether you have a loved one who's sick, that you're fearful about, whether you've just had people transition, or not just, but that sense of loss or lack is coming up, that it is so normal during this time that it's stirring up kind of trouble within us. But that trouble was there to stir up. So let's not ignore it. Let's meet it with love, with softness, with a willingness of, I'm willing to feel optimistic about the future. I'm willing to trust that even if I've lost different things in my life, whether it's income or a job or a person or a friendship, I'm willing to feel good. I'm willing to believe that there's more love, more connections, more money, more engaging things to do, more good that's awaiting me. That I'm willing to believe that right now I have everything that I need to feel peaceful in the now moment. Open and receptive. Take another comfortable breath. And as you exhale, just feel everything sink and relax. So opening up your eyes, and now we're going to transition into what I call the love technique, a hypnosis technique that really is just your natural state. You're right, that who you are is a joyful soul, a spiritual being in human form, or however you label or experience or feel it, that your energy. And you can feel a sense of when you go to thoughts that feel good, that your energy feels lighter and raises. So we're going to use this peace technique that you can use in your life. So starting off in the morning, this love technique that's going to take you to that place of centeredness and peace. And to know if you can just get a little bit of softening, you can get more and more as you use it. So this doesn't come from me, that it's within you, that the beautiful deal is when you go to those light, joyful energies, that centeredness and peace, your clarity flows, your brilliance comes. You can feel that appreciation, that wonderful sense of well-being where you can enjoy the moment. That is so powerful. And the beautiful deal is, as you do just a simple thing like enjoying a cup of tea, a bird chirping, enjoying a comfortable chair, you're making the world a better place, that you're doing the most powerful thing that you can do. So for the love technique, for those that are just being introduced to it, let's just kind of start off with a sigh. And just notice how you can feel things open and soften and relax. So what we're going for is a feeling of the body relaxing and the energy raising, going to this expansive, all is well, peaceful place. That it's who you are. And to kind of tap in with that knowledge, just feel how when you go to the place of feeling good, it feels right. It's like, oh, this is how I'm supposed to feel. This feels right. I'm home. And when you don't feel good, it feels wrong. Well, sometimes we think that it's like we need other people to behave in the right way, or conditions in the world to behave, or we need pandemics to go away. But the truth is that power is within you right now. You don't have to wait until anything changes. You can go to this beautiful place. And let's just kind of prove that right now. So you can breathe in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. You could breathe in and out through your mouth. It's to not worry about that. Some people, they've been introduced to different breath work, but tap more into the feeling of, what can I do? What breath works so it just relaxes my body? What breath kind of works? You kind of feel your way where it raises my energy. I like to equate it to kind of an ocean, a sense of an ocean wave that's powerful, but it's relaxed and fluid. So to kind of let go of the sense that you can do this wrong, that you're not going to get it wrong, that it's going to guide you and lead you to a beautiful place. And what I love about this is some people struggle with meditation Well, this takes seconds. So once again, take a nice comfortable breath. And as you exhale, close your eyes, keep them open, but just let everything relax and feel a sense where you can feel your energy actually raise. Feel it relax and loosen the neck, open the chest, bringing a softness and a stillness to the eyes, to the brain. Once again, take a nice comfortable breath. And you can hold it. It can be short. Just kind of play with it for you, but feel everything drop and relax. Feel this natural sense of well-being and peace flooding, coming within. Feel it flood the back, a sense of you are supported, you are seen, you are loved. Just keep breathing. And just feel that connection to the body dropping, the energy raising. Take a nice comfortable breath. Exhale. It's like you were born knowing how to do this, to kind of let go of how others have taught you it's right or wrong. And no, the wisdom is within, that we learn from experience. This beautiful freedom of we don't have to go into deep, deep states. I mean, those are beautiful too, of meditation to connect, to feel good, that you can do it in an instant, in a second, and see that you're proving that. Maybe you feel just a little bit of lightness. Maybe you've dropped into this beautiful, deep state. That the beautiful deal is that we can pivot, we can turn around from negative thoughts and feelings, and from that open and receptive state, we can say, yes, I'm willing to see things differently, to feel good. Once again, take a nice comfortable breath. And as you exhale, feel a sense of just this beautiful energy flowing through the body freely. It's like opening things up, releasing tension so that your neck feels super relaxed and comfortable. The shoulders have dropped. You can feel this joyful energy flooding your chest, the organs, the heart, the lungs, the kidneys, the liver. Feel it flooding the stomach, all the different organs. Just relaxing, dropping deeper and deeper. You might feel a heaviness in your limbs. Go ahead and take a nice comfortable breath. This is your right. This is within you. It doesn't come from me. It doesn't come from outside of you, that it's more powerful than a glass of wine. It's more powerful than eating food that you don't even want. It's more powerful than going on social media or reading stories. It's like the soothing and the comfort is within you. And feel a willingness. I'm willing to see things differently. I'm willing to feel good no matter what condition in my life I have that I don't want. Willing to release the pushing against so that you can do the most powerful thing that you want to do, to be present to the beautiful things that you have right now, to be there for the people that are in your life in a joyful, powerful way, to be there for your business or for where you're at work. There's some people that are working that are facing conditions where they feel like they're on this front line, a sense of fear among different people that it's like the government's making the wrong choice. It's opening it up too soon or not keeping it closed, or it's like whatever that feeling is. If you think somebody's doing something wrong, a neighbor who you feel isn't social distancing or should be getting out into the world and is acting in fear, let go of what other people are doing. That your good is here, no matter what governments are deciding, no matter what your neighbor is doing, no matter what your significant other or people that you live with are doing. A willingness to believe in this beautiful sense of well-being. So take a nice, comfortable breath. And as you exhale, just feel like a hot air balloon. The energy, it just raises higher and higher. Just keep breathing, feel the body relax, the energy raise, things circulating and flowing. You might feel uncomfortableness start to come up. Beautiful. Just let it melt into the softness. It wants the soothing, the relief, to know that you can go to this love energy. You don't have to wait till the clarity comes. You don't need to wait for the wisdom or the knowledge or the insight. From the love comes the clarity, the inspired actions, the wisdom, the insights. Go to the love first. Make it a priority. It's like, say yes to the choices that uplift you, that feel nurturing and supportive and connecting. To know that even if you are totally isolated in a hospital room, in an apartment, that this is yours. This is your right to go to this beautiful space. Even if you live in a place where you can't control what other people are doing, welcome to the human race. A sense of, this is the most powerful thing that I can do. And take a nice, comfortable breath. And just feel everything relax and drop. Feel this beautiful rise in your energy. And do it again and again. You can use this technique to go to deep, delicious states of connection. You can do it to just enjoy a meal that you're eating, willing to let go of what you don't have in your life, willing to look at what you do have, to appreciate, to look not at the lack, to let go of the resistance or pushing against, and to go to this place of feeling good. So coming back into this time and place, I just want people to know I've decided that I'm going to continue. I'm going to go into the month of May and offer up this free weekly joy shop, because I can see that it's like this isn't over, that it's such a beautiful opportunity for all of us to release the resistance, the pushing against, to soothe our fears, to let go of thinking it's the outside conditions that are creating our lives. So I'm going to continue to offer this until the end of May. If you're already signed up on the list, then you'll continue to get the reminders. And yeah, for those that want to just ask questions or just kind of connect and visit, then stay afterwards and I will unmute you and turn on your video. But otherwise, love and blessings to all of you. And we'll see you hopefully next week. Bye.